Oh, yes, your boy Sergio Star 1000. Yeah, you record Stars 1000 ENT. New day, new opportunity, man. Hope all is well with everybody. Yeah, pardon me. Yeah, we finna chime in for a quick second, man. There's three individuals I'm finna speak quickly on, man. Like I say, now I'm over here to the youth of misguided, you know what I'm saying? But those who familiar with the Chicago drill scene, man, y'all should know by now the guy Tay 600, man, aka Tay Capone. And it was a good reason that he took that 600 off his name and changed it to Capone, you know what I'm saying? Referred basically to one of his closest friends that passed some years back, rest in peace to other rapper out of Chicago, those who know by 600 LA. But it was LA Capone, but he was down with the same gang. There was 600, you see, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, those who familiar with the Chicago drill scene, y'all know how it was the other 600 members. Those who familiar with C-Day, rest in peace to E-Day. That was his younger brother. And Rondo number 9. Those guys been sitting for a little minute now on a murder charge. You know what I mean? They kind of tried to say that Tay was balled up with him and made a statement. They went back and forth for years, man. There was guys even putting out fake paperwork on Tay, man. But then, it's always two sides to a story. Then it's always the truth. That's what y'all fail to realize. And then things started to unfold and people was coming out. The big rap out of Chicago go by the name of Lil Durk. Well, one of the biggest besides Chief Keef, Lil Durk, was a hater, been a hater, you know what I mean? Hating on Tay about one of his baby mamas, you know what I mean? I ain't judging nobody, but y'all go by the little white girl. They saying Tay hit her. Tay made a diss track towards him, you know what I mean? After he got tired of the boo-boo. You know what I'm saying? That's how it go. But it seems like Tay been getting blackballed. They've been trying to throw the man under the bus, blackball him. But you know what I'm saying? Like, this topic right here we speaking on because so many youngers out here trying to be gang. Not just the male, the female as well. And just use these individuals as a good example of how gang do you. They throw you under the bus, they turn their back on you. Even though Dirk, he OTF, he from Lamron, that he ain't 600, but still those guys was in cahoots together. A lot of guys like Booker 600, Tay cousin, chose sides, but that's how the streets work. Whoever got the bag, they don't care if they lame, before the fame, they don't care if they like men or none of that, but dresses or none of that. If they got the bag, that's who the majority gonna rule with. You see what I'm saying? So it seems like it kind of discouraged Tay over the years. Those who for me, like I say, sit back and watch it. Me personally, I'm a fan of good music. And Tay, the reason I put him in this, because I see he's still going through some of the bull that comes with this gang activity. You know what I'm saying? But Tay was one of the hottest out of Chicago lyrically rapping. I mean, pull up some of his old music over the past, 5 to 10 years. Young brother been going hard. But over the last few years, we see after they kept blackballing, it seemed like he kind of fell back from the music, which my opinion to you, Tay, keep going, man. Lyrically, you got it. But he quit going. And he seemed like now he just doing a podcast thing, which I ain't knocking you for that, homie. You know what I'm saying? But one of his closest partners, those who, for me, like I say, with Tay and what he got going on over the years, he been bigging up. Besides LA, rest in peace, was a guy go by name M-Thing 600. He been in and out of prison, so he really wasn't on the scene, so a lot of people might not be familiar with this guy. But like I said, but those who been following Tay now, you should know M-Thing, because Tay been bigging him up even when he was in jail. When he got out for a quick second and went right back, Tay was rocking with this guy, right? But evidently, M-Thing just got back out of prison. You know, everybody doing these vlogs now and these interviews, trying to get a legitimate bag. We ain't knocking y'all for that. Do your thing, you know what I mean? Keep you free. But DJ U sat him down and interviewed him. You would think, like I say, how Tay was bigging this guy up over the years, even through the allegations on Tay now. They were saying M-Thing was one of the 600 guys who stuck with Tay. But when he got the opportunity to get on that couch and do an interview in front of the world and this internet, you would think Tay would have even been on the couch with him. But now he had a few of his brothers and a few of the other, I guess, gang members. But then when the question came up about Tay, homie, man, he kind of curved it, in my opinion, threw Tay up under the bus. Which you should have kept it 1,000 wide. See, some of these guys are trying to keep a secret relationship with you, like he ain't really rocking with you like that, behind closed doors. Man, that's foul, that's lame, Holmes. So you care what the other guys think about you, M-Thing, so you ain't 1,000 no way. If you care what, and then you say this was once your right-hand man, and then you was like he was bogus for sitting there and making a statement, which that part is true. If y'all gangsters, y'all should know the codes of the streets. You get jammed, you keep it silent, and for your lawyer, that's the only thing you should be saying for those who gangsters now. We ain't talking about these guys who were running around or guys who stepped to civilians. We talking about the gangsters. That is true what everything said, Tay. You should have kept it solid, but Tay didn't take the stand on these people. These people evidently got themselves locked up. See, they left a phone on the scene. There was 2 females who actually told. They still come around, but they try to blackball Tay because they feel like Tay was going to take off and pass dirt. They hate us. My opinion to you, Tay, I'm glad you peeped it. Fall back from these clowns. Take that 600 off your name. I salute you, homie. And now you see everything ain't who he say he is. Fall back from him. That's why I say I miss to the youth and misguided, man. I mean, y'all, everybody trying to be gang. Just look at some of these guys. And these guys are rapping about Tay. Tay up them Rugers and Tay this and Tay that. But as soon as Tay made one little thing, one little foul move that they feel like went gangster against their code, they'll throw you away, man. Throw you to the wolves, homie. Throw you out way up under the bus. That's what gang do. So that's what y'all want to be a part of? Man, make it make sense, man. You know what I mean? So everything, man, my opinion, you did your boy dirty, man. But Tay, that should open your eyes, man, and see clearly everything and who he say he is. And so that's his loss, because it seems like he's losing a loyal, real partner. You know what I mean? That's hard to come by in our community now, man. Loyalty, what's hard to find, man. But over here, man, like I said, we believe, man, morals over money, man. Principles over paper. But a lot of these new individuals, they don't know nothing about that. And it comes for the guidance in the home, man. That's why we need the fathers in the home, man, beside the mother. But, you know, they instill this into these individuals, man. Raise them right. Because they all out here, man. The majority lost in the sauce, man. Yeah, man, this guy threw Tay all the way up under the bus. But Tay ain't the only one, you know what I'm saying? It's others than the...
Like at the end of the day, like I told you, as a street nigga, you know you can go inside that room, like, don't say nothing at all. If you don't say shit, they can't use shit.
So tell us, like, what made you, like, you know, even though you know that, you kind of still stuck up for him versus saying, man, fuck dude, he will, you know, like, what was your thought process with that?
I don't know, just the fact, like, with me and him, it was just like, yeah, you bogus, you know, but I'm a fuck with you, but it's gonna be from a distance. It ain't gonna be the same as it used to be. Like, it was my right-hand man, so, yeah, of course the shit ain't gonna be how it used to be, due to the fact that...
He used to be your right-hand man at one point, though?
Yeah.
Okay.
So due to the shit that happened, like, yeah, at the end of the day, yeah, you bogus. Like, the shit hurt, like, bad as hell, like, hearing that shit. You know, but, you know, I ain't gonna sit up here and, like, I ain't 100% cut him off. Like, I put him on my own time, you know. It's still all love, but, yeah, you bogus at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Like, at the end of the day, you know shit, you know right from wrong. You know you won't supposed to one day and just...
Shit. They ain't gonna give me no credit either, so, hey, I guess everybody was discrediting Tay up there, you know what I'm saying? Everybody felt, ain't nobody giving me my credit that day. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't even care, man. That's fine. You know what I'm saying? People steal things from me all the time.
See how he try to curry that, man? You know what I mean? But Tay peeped the play. Like Tay say, he ain't tripping. You know what I mean? But he see the M thing ain't who he say he is. So take my opinion, man. Man, just move on, man. Fall back from them guy like you did the rest, man, and keep doing you, homie. Because they ain't who they say he is, but this how gang do. You know what I mean? But moving on. Tay ain't the only one. You got another guy in Chicago who gang to turn their back on him. FBG Butta. Those who know about Butta, he known to throw them hands, beat guys up. Now, they was all cool just a week ago. Everybody was rocking with Butta. So Butta kind of took the stand in the FBG case. But Butta kind of saying that he ain't told nobody a lie. You know what I'm saying? But the hood now coming at Butta. And we just seen Butta just did an interview back in the hood, close to 63rd, where he come up trying to prove something. Butta, man, we seen the interview did some months back saying you done moved out of Chicago, you in Texas, man. Don't you got kids, homie? You should have nothing to prove by now, buddy. You say you been out there in the mix for a minute. A lot of these guys say they jumped out the pool at 16, 17. Then they started rapping around 18, and they was out the street. So that's a 2-year run in the street. You ain't really no street cat. But this little guy, Butta, you can tell he a real street cat. You know what I mean? Street guys, man, they run the streets for a while, man. These guys, 2 or 3 years in the streets, man, you know what I mean? That ain't really certify you as no street guy. Just running the streets a few years, and now I'm a rapper. Okay. But which is cool now. But this little Butta guy, real a street cat. Been in the mix for a while. He got so many stories he been telling on these platforms. That's why they keep interviewing him, because he got a lot of stories to tell, because he been around for a minute. The hood was loving you, Butta, until you, like I say, broke them so-called codes that the real gangsters ain't even standing on, man. They ain't standing on no codes in 2024. Not 98% ain't. You might find 2% who gangsters who still standing on codes, living by them gangster codes and principles, man. But the majority, they not. Especially this younger generation. But these the ones who coming at Butta. They telling Butta now, we catch you in the hood again, Butta, there's gonna be issues. See what I'm saying? And the youngest, the kids out here, they lost up here. So, buddy, you ain't got nothing to prove, man. Stay out the hood trying to prove that you this big gangster, brother. Go live your life, man. Because they done disowned you now. Because they feel like you done broke the code. See what I'm saying? Message to the youth are misguided. This is what gang do to you. Ain't no real love out there. Ain't no loyalty out there. So why want to join us? And Butta told them folk he ain't told them nobody lied, man. Butta said he told them all dead people. Which he got that game from a guy who a real big stepper from the 90 era, confessed over 40 homicides. And Butta said he look up to. Guy go by the name of Terrance Gangsta Williams. Yeah, real stepper from back in the day who done like 20-something years, come home, waved the white flag, say he don't want to live like that no more. So you know what I'm saying? Take heed, youngest. Believe that.
Like
Take
those
heed.
shorties live, and then it's like, they don't be in my crowd, They don't know them. They in their own, they got their own, They got other who influence them to say, like a lot of them don't even know me though.
The hood, the first thing they see is like Butta to pop up.
You can't come over here if you tell it, boy. You can't be around here.
This is the moment that Butta realized that everything he did for the hood prior to taking a stand went out the window. And reality starting to set in. Sitting in a room full of real members by hood biometrics, he's now equivalent to a goofy. And right about now, it's time for him to separate himself from the streets. Butta, you gotta find somewhere to go where you appreciate it and not just tolerate it.
What Lil Mikey said, bro.
Nah, I get what you said.
This should affect the hood.
Yeah,
I'm in jail, niggas walking up.
Why would it affect us?
Ass niggas.
Got who Butta looking up to, you know what I'm saying? Oh, Gangsta Williams. But Gangsta Williams keeping it funky with y'all. He ain't lying. He coming home telling you what's real. He ain't come home trying to be no gangster. He call himself Civilian Williams now. You know what I mean? We did. Gangsta done 24 years in the Fed. Then he done state time as well. So, and all, who knows how much, man, about 30-something years this man done put in. You know what I'm saying? That's damn to have this brother life. He say, stabbed up, shot up. He ain't want to live that life no more, man. He just want to now just live a life of civilian. The rest of his life he got on this earth, man, and be happy, homie. That's what it's about. So to the message to the youth misguided, take heed to guys like Gangsta who really been through that. Butta, Tay 600, a.k.a. Tay Capone. You know what I mean? To see how, even though Gangsta wasn't no gang member, New Orleans really don't do gangs, but he was out there in the mix in the streets for real and stepping on individuals who look like you. But that's the bullshit our community seem to glorify. Who a big stepper, who's spinning. And these youngers coming up seeing this on the internet now, and that's the life they want to live. And listen to these rappers in their ear every day, all day, drilling it in their brain, telling them just the way to move, this is how you live. Ain't nothing really cool about none of that. None of that, man. And look at the guys who lived it. Like I say, from Gangsta to Butta to Tay and so many others, these are examples that's on this internet who y'all look up to. You know what I'm saying? And look how all the gangs and all the homies, even Birdman and Gangsta had brother, disown him now, brother. He ain't rocking with him like that. He don't want to be seen with this man. This is half brother. And Birdman got to be about 60 if he ain't 60 plus. Still living on gangster codes, you know what I mean? Gangster principles, but teach his own now. But we all know it's two roads to that. Death and jail. You know what I'm saying? But Birdman still want to live that, that's on him. But we salute you gangster for coming back out and keeping it real with these youngers. You know what I mean? He ain't come out trying to be something like he used to be. He letting y'all know what it is and what it was. He keeping it all the way 1,000. We got to salute him for that. You know what I'm saying? But it's crazy how this is what our community glorify people. Who the biggest gangster, a bunch of bullshit. Who the biggest stepper, stepping on individuals who look like them. It's crazy. And who told and who ain't telling. If you stay out the streets, don't do crime. It won't matter who told or who telling. See what I'm saying? It's simple. Live your life, man, legitimate. There's so many legit ways that y'all get money. Now, y'all youngers got it made out here. Y'all don't even know it. They done made it easy for you. Y'all don't even know it, man. Wake up. Pay attention, man. Yeah, man, that's what I'm telling you the truth, man. I ain't lying to you, man. Believe that. Yeah, man, we're going to try on this for a second, man. Like I said, my homage over to the youth misguided, man. Just put some positive energy out here, man, in the negative world, homie. Believe that, man. Yes, your boy Circle Store 1000, man. If y'all like, man, share and subscribe. I'm going to hit y'all with a nut in a minute. Yeah, man. And we salute.
Like, he was actually, he one of the people that grew up, you know what I'm saying, idolizing, you know? Because we was in the streets and, you know, Gangsta on, bro, like, I ain't gonna lie, Gangsta was standing on business.
I thought I was gonna be riding in the Maybachs, the Phantoms. You know, I had to ride the Uber and the Lyft, you know. Matter of fact, I need to start a GoFundMe page. Hey, can somebody help me get a Bentley or something? But at the end of the day, man, honestly though, Vlad, Slim has really been there for me. Slim take care of me. I don't want for nothing. You know, I work. you know. So I'm a citizen now. I pay taxes. So all you gangsters, leave me alone. I'm paying my taxes. I have a 9 to